Hey everyone! If you are looking to get your heart racing and your palms sweating, you have come to the right place. The PlayStation 4 was delivered some of the most terrifying and unforgettable horror experiences in gaming history. From psychological thrillers to intense survival challenges, this console truly became a haven for all things spooky. So dim the lights, grab a blanket, and let us dive into the top 25 horror games on PS4. Get ready for a seriously intense first-person horror ride. You are stuck in a remote, cult-ridden area, totally defenseless, and your only options are to run and hide from terrifying enemies. This game is all about pushing boundaries with its found footage style, delivering a relentless assault on your senses and a truly disturbing journey into madness.
All infected.
So are you scared of them?
Most people are.
This game throws you into a massive open world overrun by zombies, blending thrilling parkour with intense first-person combat. The day-night cycle is a game changer, making night super dangerous. While the story had mixed reviews exploring the decaying city, fighting hordes and making tough choices makes for a compelling and terrifying survival experience. You can even play with friends.
You understand nothing.
Dive into a nightmarish world as Detective Sebastian Castellanos trying to save his daughter. This sequel offers bigger, more open environments and a smoother experience than the first game. You get more freedom to tackle grotesque creatures and psychological terrors, whether you prefer direct combat or sneaky stealth. It is a truly disturbing and compelling horror ride. This sequel expands on the creepy world of the original, bringing more unsettling puzzle platforming. You play as Mono, with Six as your AI companion, navigating a distorted world full of freaky enemies and terrifying threats. The game nails that eerie atmosphere and keeps you on your toes with clever puzzles and teamwork.
Is 2084. If they told me what the world...
Dive into a disturbing cyberpunk future as a neural detective, hacking into minds to uncover secrets. This psychological horror game excels with its oppressive atmosphere and unsettling visuals. It is a chilling and thought-provoking experience that explores themes of identity and corporate control. Even without combat, the game keeps you on edge with its twisted mysteries.
Heart rate irregular. Emergency extraction procedure offline.
Step into a grim, atmospheric world as a small child named Six, navigating a terrifying vessel full of monstrous creatures. This puzzle platformer excels at creating a constant sense of vulnerability. Its horror comes from grotesque designs and the need for clever stealth and puzzle solving. It is a memorable and chilling experience that taps into childhood fears. Get ready for a found footage nightmare inside a creepy psychiatric hospital where you are totally defenseless. Your only tools are a camcorder with limited battery and your wits to run and hide from deranged patients. This game delivers relentless pursuit, brutal jump scares, and an oppressive atmosphere, making vulnerability your biggest fear.
Neither a choice here, bud.
Nothing. Leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us.
This game redefined horror with its simple yet terrifying idea. You are stuck in a security office, managing limited power and monitoring creepy animatronic mascots through cameras to survive the night. It is all about building anticipation, using clever sound design, and delivering perfectly timed jump scares that will make you jump out of your seat.
We suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work.
Oh, hell. It happened. Just the way it was on that page. It'll come back for me. There's something special.
Step into a cinematic action thriller where a writer's nightmares become terrifying reality. This game blends psychological horror with intense combat, using light as your main weapon against encroaching darkness. The remastered version brings improved visuals to this cult classic, offering a compelling story filled with mystery and an eerie atmosphere that will keep you hooked. Get ready for an interactive teen slasher film where your choices truly matter. Control 9 counselors trying to survive their last night at a summer camp, facing supernatural creatures and violent locals. Your decisions and quick-time events directly impact who lives or dies, leading to many different endings. It is a highly replayable and tense horror story.
What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
This city is completely cut off, isolated.
Don't look at me like that, alright?
Return to the chaotic streets of Raccoon City as Jill Valentine, desperately trying to escape a zombie outbreak. You are relentlessly pursued by the iconic Nemesis, an intelligent bioweapon. This remake delivers intense action, stunning visuals, and constant pressure, modernizing the classic while keeping its terrifying essence for a thrilling and unforgettable experience.
I can't stop them all!
You gotta get out of there!
You guys are the ones who caused all of this!
No, wait!
Oh, come on.
Experience the pure terror of the original Alien film in this survival horror masterpiece. You are hunted by a relentless, intelligent xenomorph that learns your every move. Stealth and evasion are your only friends in this meticulously recreated sci-fi environment. Every shadow and sound will fill you with dread, making for an unforgettable and terrifying ordeal. From the creator of Resident Evil, this game is a true return to classic survival horror. Expect challenging gameplay, super limited resources, and incredibly grotesque enemy designs. The world constantly shifts and warps, keeping you off balance with its blend of visceral combat and deep psychological dread. It is a tense and unforgettable experience. Prepare for a deeply unsettling psychological horror experience, heavily inspired by PT. You are trapped in a haunted house, constantly tormented by supernatural entities with no way to fight back. Managing your sanity is key, as darkness and paranormal events will drive you mad. It is a truly disturbing and genuinely terrifying game.
Tell me, in this little game you're playing so diligently.
This PlayStation 4 exclusive lets you live out a classic teen slasher movie. Your choices, big or small, have massive consequences thanks to the innovative butterfly effect system. Control a group of friends in an isolated mountain lodge facing terrifying decisions that determine who lives and who dies. It is a highly replayable and suspenseful horror ride.
We can't get along for 10 minutes and maybe we need a little bit of a break, right?
Dive into the intensely oppressive, irradiated tunnels of the Moscow metro in this compilation of 2 survival horror gems. Face constant threats from deadly mutants and human factions, all while meticulously managing scarce resources. The upgraded visuals and smooth performance make this deeply immersive world even more terrifying, delivering a truly gripping and intense survival experience.
My God. Rasnik.
From the creators of Amnesia, this sci-fi horror masterpiece plunges you into a decaying underwater facility. Its terror comes from deep philosophical questions about consciousness and identity, not cheap jump scares. With no combat, you are forced into vulnerable stealth encounters against malevolent machines, creating intense tension. It is a truly chilling and intellectually stimulating experience. Experience unique top-down horror in this unsettling survival game. Its brilliance lies in the oppressive atmosphere and constant tension, especially during terrifying night cycles where you defend your hideout. Darkwood avoids jump scares, building dread through masterful sound design and a disturbing, procedurally generated world. It is a challenging and profoundly unnerving experience.
Oh no! They're coming. Who is? What the hell was that?
This game is a thrilling horror experience that perfectly blends action from Resident Evil 4 with the first-person dread of Resident Evil 7. Explore a rich gothic setting filled with iconic villains and diverse horror scenarios. It constantly keeps you on edge with its pervasive sense of danger and disturbing body horror elements.
And gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin!
Experience atmospheric horror in this minimalist puzzle platformer. You control a young boy navigating an oppressive dystopian world filled with unseen dangers. The game builds dread without relying on jump scares, instead using clever puzzles and a seamless journey to pull you into its disturbing reality. Its thought-provoking ending will stick with you long after you finish. This action RPG masterfully blends challenging gameplay with a deeply unsettling atmosphere, shifting from gothic to cosmic horror. Explore an intricate world filled with terrifying enemies and cryptic lore that keeps you uneasy. Its aggressive combat system turns every fight into a tense dance with death, making it a standout PlayStation 4 exclusive that truly haunts you.
And so the nightly hunt begins.
Back up! Get the fuck off!
This remake is a masterclass in modernizing a classic, delivering stunning graphics and an oppressive atmosphere. It brings back iconic enemies like Mr. X and Lickers, making every encounter super tense. Resource management is key in this enhanced survival horror experience. Critics call it the best Resident Evil ever, perfectly blending nostalgia with new scares. This game is an emotionally brutal experience, pushing storytelling boundaries in a fractured, apocalyptic world. Its unflinching look at revenge and trauma, combined with visceral combat and a deep atmosphere, delivers disturbing horror. While the plot was controversial, it is technically brilliant and designed to evoke intense emotional reactions, making you question heroism and morality.
I'm taking delivery and preparing some entertainment for you. The entertainment.
A masterful reimagining of the survival horror classic, featuring modern controls, intense action, and enhanced visuals. Iconic enemies and a new parry system make every encounter thrilling.
This is kind of fun.
An emotional post-apocalyptic journey blending brutal combat, moral dilemmas, and stunning visuals. A haunting exploration of survival and human connection.